In the fast pace of modern life, we face countless demands and responsibilities that require our attention and action. However, for many, a persistent and challenging shadow looms over their days: procrastination. This phenomenon, which may seem harmless at first glance, has profound implications for the emotional and mental health of those who experience it. Procrastination, also known as postponement, is a habit that affects many people and is characterized by postponing important tasks or activities in favor of others that are more irrelevant or enjoyable. This behavior can have a significant impact on our personal, professional, and social lives, affecting our emotional well-being. Studies estimate that approximately 20% to 25% of the general population suffers from chronic procrastination. At some point, we all tend to avoid situations or tasks we find unpleasant, whether because they require physical or mental effort, cause emotional discomfort, or demand attention and concentration perceived as excessive. The problem arises when we postpone situations or tasks that would benefit us in some way, or that we are obliged to perform. We often postpone things we would like to do and intend to do. In psychological therapy, we see daily how many of our patients postpone tasks we have planned and recommended to them, despite knowing they have the desire to improve and do it as soon as possible. We have all experienced the feeling of putting off until tomorrow what we can do today. But when this pattern of procrastination becomes habitual, chronic, and has negative consequences in our lives, such as generating anxiety, emotional discomfort, damaging our self-esteem, and hindering our progress, then we are facing a real problem of procrastination. The key to recognizing that we have a problem is when we repeatedly postpone something that is necessary and important to us, despite knowing the negative consequences this entails. It is essential not to confuse procrastination with laziness. Being lazy means having little or no inclination to do things, whereas procrastination involves the intentional postponement of important tasks. Procrastination is a real problem that can have negative consequences in our lives. When we procrastinate, we lose control over what we want to do, and we feel increasingly frustrated. Negative thoughts begin to invade our minds, and we start to believe that we will not be able to start the tasks we have set ourselves. Rumination takes hold of us. We should have done it already. We don't believe we can. Maybe we'll be more motivated tomorrow. Surely, tomorrow we can. We feel like a disaster. Procrastination can affect different aspects of our lives. We postpone everyday tasks such as making a doctor's appointment or handling matters at the bank. We even postpone important responsibilities like meeting deadlines in work or family projects. We perceive the tasks we postpone as overwhelming, uncomfortable, difficult, unsettling, and stressful. We are afraid of doing it wrong, failing, not being able to handle everything, and the possible negative consequences. We often tell ourselves various things to justify procrastination. We think we will do better tomorrow, that if we wait until the last moment, we will be forced to do it, that under pressure, we will be more efficient, that it wasn't really that important. But in reality, these are just excuses to hide the true reasons. We struggle with and dislike facing what makes us feel bad. We are afraid to address those tasks. Maybe we have difficulties facing things and need to solve those problems. Distractions are a fundamental factor. In procrastination, sometimes distractions are more creative and time-consuming than the task we are avoiding. At work, we might spend time organizing papers, checking emails, or responding to our followers on Twitter instead of tackling the report or gathering information to file taxes. Procrastination is a common problem that affects many people in various areas of their lives. Although it may seem like a simple habit of postponing tasks, it actually has significant negative effects on our productivity, emotional well-being, and overall quality of life. One of the reasons people procrastinate is fear of failure. The fear of not meeting one's own or others' expectations can be overwhelming and lead us to indefinitely postpone a task. There may also be a lack of motivation or interest in the task at hand, making it difficult to find the energy to start. Lack of time management skills can also be a significant factor in procrastination. If we don't know how to effectively organize our time, we're more likely to leave important tasks until the last minute. Additionally, low self-esteem and difficulty facing challenging tasks can lead us to avoid them altogether. Another common reason for procrastination is a lack of clarity about immediate rewards. If a task doesn't offer tangible benefits or visible results immediately, we're more likely to postpone it in favor of short-term gratifying activities like browsing social media or watching TV. Distractions can also be a major hurdle in avoiding procrastination. Living in a world full of constant stimuli such as social media notifications, emails, and demands of daily life, these distractions can divert our attention from important tasks and make us postpone them. Furthermore, procrastination can be a way to escape stress or anxiety related to a specific task. Instead of facing the challenge and dealing with the uncomfortable emotions that may arise, we postpone the task to avoid confronting those feelings. Being a procrastinator has several negative consequences in our personal and professional lives. By constantly delaying important tasks, we face the following effects. 1. Increased stress and anxiety. Procrastination can significantly increase stress and anxiety levels as the pressure mounts when we postpone tasks, leading to feelings of being overwhelmed. This constant pressure can negatively affect our mental and emotional health, causing symptoms such as insomnia, irritability, and lack of concentration.
2. Reduced productivity. Procrastination prevents us from making the most of our time and resources. By postponing tasks, we miss out on the opportunity to complete them efficiently and effectively, leading to a decrease in productivity.
This can result in last-minute tasks or errors due to insufficient time to complete them adequately. 3. Negative impact on self-esteem. Constantly postponing responsibilities can lead to feelings of disappointment in ourselves and doubts about our ability to meet our goals and commitments. This can generate a sense of incompetence and decrease our confidence in our abilities. 4. Strained relationships. Procrastination can affect our relationships with others. Constantly postponing obligations can lead to frustration and distrust in those who depend on us. This can impact both our personal and professional relationships, as our co-workers, friends, or family members may feel disappointed and resentful of our lack of commitment and responsibility. In some cases, procrastination can be a way to escape from the stress or anxiety of a task. However, it ultimately leads to negative consequences in various aspects of our lives, affecting our well-being and relationships. Or anxiety related to a particular task, instead of facing the difficulties and challenges that a task involves, we postpone its completion to avoid confronting those uncomfortable feelings. However, this pattern of behavior only exacerbates long-term stress, as pending tasks continue to accumulate, increasing pressure on us. Stopping procrastination can be a challenge, but it's possible with the implementation of some effective strategies. Here are some tips you can follow to combat procrastination. Identifying the underlying reasons behind procrastination is essential to address this behavior. It may result from various factors such as fear of failure, lack of motivation, or simply feeling overwhelmed when facing a task. Recognizing and understanding these reasons allows for the development of personalized strategies to confront them. Setting specific and achievable goals is fundamental to overcoming procrastination. Breaking large tasks into smaller, manageable steps facilitates the process and provides a sense of achievement with each completed step. This approach also helps maintain motivation along the way. Developing a detailed plan for each task, along with realistic deadlines, provides a time frame that helps maintain focus. Establishing concrete deadlines not only guides progress, but also prevents procrastination by creating a sense of urgency and accountability. Identifying and minimizing distractions in the work environment is key to maintaining productivity. Turning off phone notifications, closing unrelated browser tabs, and creating an organized workspace contribute to minimizing interruptions and maximizing concentration. Applying techniques such as the Pomodoro technique helps structure work time effectively. Working in blocks of 25 minutes followed by short breaks helps maintain concentration, avoids fatigue, and promotes greater productivity throughout the day. Developing the ability to resist the temptation to procrastinate requires self-discipline. Motivating oneself by remembering the benefits of completing the task and visualizing the end result reinforces personal determination, strengthening the ability to maintain focus on the work. Sharing goals and deadlines with a friend or mentor provides a social dimension to the process. External support and accountability can be powerful motivational drivers, fostering a stronger commitment to established goals. Recognizing and celebrating every achievement, even the smallest ones, is essential to maintain motivation. These moments of celebration reinforce the connection between effort and success, providing positive incentives to keep moving forward. Physical and mental well-being is crucial for maintaining productivity and overcoming procrastination. Ensuring an adequate amount of sleep, maintaining a healthy diet, exercising regularly, and taking appropriate breaks contribute to an optimal state for tackling tasks. Identifying and practicing effective stress management techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, or exercise is essential. Stress can be a common trigger for procrastination, and addressing it healthily strengthens resilience to daily pressures, facilitating concentration and continuous progress. Remember that overcoming procrastination is a gradual process that requires practice and perseverance. Over time and with consistent implementation of these strategies, you can stop procrastinating and increase your productivity.